Thank you. I am Mr. Seedman's digital avatar. Good morning to Europe and good afternoon to Asia. Before the real Jochen comes on stage, I'll play a short intro video for you.
In just these 2 days in the seminar, it's an incredible amount of knowledge that you're gonna gain.
Magic bank account, the money just keeps coming.
Good afternoon, Vietnam!
All of you can achieve that magic bank account too.
Leistet der Saliga auf der Folie $1,000.
Good morning, Myanmar!
So that's it. And as you have seen in the disclaimer, this was actually not me in the first 20 seconds. It was my digital avatar. And you have also seen that I've spoken on many stages around the world. And in one of these events, I have actually made history as I was the first person in a Success Resources event to bring a non-human being onto the stage at one of the events when I was speaking. The topic for today is accomplish in 3 hours what others can't do in 3 days, and how we can solve your too busy problem easily. I'm Jochen Seedman, pronounced the J like a Y in my name. I'm an AI implementer. I've implemented AI tools into my own business and help others to do the same. I'm an entrepreneur, an author, trainer, and mentor. I'm in a lucky position that I'm already financially free. The money keeps falling from trees. It's organic. It keeps coming and coming and coming to me every month. And I'm very grateful for that and for those who have helped me to enable that. I'm also helping other people to enable to do the same. So I don't have to be here, but I want to be here. I want to be with you because my mission, my purpose to help people. I'm doing what I love and therefore it doesn't feel like work to me. It's my mission to help people to accomplish the same that I have done. And you might be one of them. So what do you think is the ultimate, most precious resource that we have? Actually, it's time. Why time? Because quite simply, if you lose an object like a handphone, you can just buy a new one. If you lose money, well, that's unfortunate, but you can make more, right? It's a resource that can be replenished, but time cannot. Time is definitely finite. Nobody can bring back time, not even Elon Musk or Warren Buffett. I guess he wish he could. With money, you cannot buy additional time. We all only got 24 hours per day. But how we use it, that is the difference. What if you could accomplish in 3+ days what you now need 5 to do? What would you do with additional 1.8 days per week if suddenly, by what I've shown you or help you to implement in your business, suddenly you have so much free time? What would you do? Would you type it in the chat box, please? I'll just give you some example. It's obviously no right or wrong. It's very different for everybody. Would you spend more time with family? Would you take up a new hobby? Or would you work with your customers to make more sales, to make more money? Or you might take up AI side hustle. There's many of them that can give you additional income as well. Would you make money, family? Just type in the chat box, whatever it is. I'm just curious. Thank you. Does this sound familiar to you? You're too busy to improve? Like this guy who wants to sell them the wheel and they're pushing their cart manually over rough terrain, which is obviously gonna be quite cumbersome. But I say, no, thanks. We are too busy. I know lots of people like that. They're always too busy. They're even too busy to improve their situation in terms of time. I hope you're not one of them. We'll see. Peng Joon is a quite world-renowned marketer from Malaysia. And in an event I attended from him some time ago, he said, if your business is not using artificial intelligence, it's going to die. If an employee and you're not using AI, you're going to get fired soon. At that time, I thought it was a little bit bold claim, but by now I know he's absolutely right, because that's exactly what's happening right now. Companies are implementing AI tools. The bigger ones have a head start. The smaller ones have some catching up to do. And that's actually who I want to help, the small companies, the solopreneurs, professionals to catch up. So whether you think AI is a danger to you or opportunity, you're entitled to opinion, but I just say choose wisely. According to McKinsey, 50% of all current work activities are technically automatable. That impacts a lot of people, and that's actually what I do to help companies and solopreneurs to do just that, so you have more time available. Some statistics, according to CIPIA, 375 million people will become obsolete because of AI. McKinsey says that 800 million jobs will be displaced by automation, and IBM says 1.4 billion people will have to be reskilled with AI. And to give you the context, 1.4 billion is pretty much 100% of the workforce that works in an office. Looking at businesses who already have adopted AI, what did they get out of here? Number one was increase of productivity through automation. Number two, improve decision-making. Number three, improve customer experience. Number four, innovative products and services. And number five, improve employee experience and skills acquisition. Helps the customer, it helps the company, and it helps the employees. Think about it. And 81% of employees perform better with AI. It's great for everybody. It's a win-win. In my AI business, I only have one employee. I call her Angela Inglewood, which is the collection of all the AI tools that I'm using. She's super productive and knows everything. And her salary, $20 per month. That's the paid version of ChatGPT subscription.
Hi, I am Angela Inglewood, Jochen's virtual assistant. I work 24/7, know everything, do not fall sick or chit-chat in the pantry, and he doesn't even pay me a salary. I help to get done within minutes what he would take hours or days to do. Well, he is only human after all.
All right, enough of the theory and background. So let's go into the demo. That's really going to blow you away. I'm going to head over to my browser now. You have seen my avatar speak and introduce me. This was generated by this particular tool here. I will not mention the name of the tools because the names don't really matter. What it does for you matters. That's what my avatar said in the beginning. Thank you, Mr. Siegmann. Remember that just a few moments ago. You can simply place any words into your own mouse, and the software then moves the lips accordingly so that it appears as if you speak for real. And so you can make a video in minutes instead of hours, saving you a ton of time. Amazing, isn't it? How many of you like that? Type L for like into the chat box. All right, thank you. So the next thing I'll show you is image generation. Actually, before AI, I couldn't even do it at all, no matter how long time I would have had. It was not possible for me. Of course, if you're a graphic designer or have the right software, it is possible. Often you want to remove the background of an image, to replace it with your own background or put it into somewhere else, which took me previously, depending on the image. Let's say this image here, which is the voucher that you all will also find in the Telegram group later for my online courses, $50. This has very intricate details. To remove those would have probably taken me 20 minutes. AI, 10 seconds, done. Isn't that fabulous? If you think that's really amazing, type A for amazing into the chat box. In my past life, I was a banker, and in the banks, like many other big companies, you have a lot of meetings. It took the secretary a couple of hours effort to write meeting minutes and action items. How many of you have the same issue? This software here does this automatically. It simply listens into your meeting, and the moment your meeting is finished, gives you a transcript, a summary, a task list, like here for my previous webinar, for example. Automatically, you don't have to do anything. It just emails it to you about 2 or 3 minutes after the meeting is done. Finish. 100% of effort saved for something more meaningful. Many of us who are in business always need to find new leads and perhaps struggle with it. I'll show you something that totally mind-blowing, how you can fast and very easily generate leads based on your target audience. This lead generator here, be ready to blown away. Okay, so let's find some new leads. I'm going to open a new task. Who would you like to find? I want to find solopreneurs in Singapore. because that is my target market. Those are the people I'm trying to help with AI implementation. And now it's going to go to LinkedIn and looks for the location, looks for the company size, and filters out 10 samples for me. Has found the information here. I will now proceed to Google Sheet with these details. And in a moment, I will have 10 new leads. Isn't that amazing? How long do you take right now to find 10 new leads that fit your target market? Just think about that. All right, it has created my Google Sheet, which will open here a new tab. There we go. I have names, job titles, location, mail, and phone number. So now I found leads. This is a tool where you can automate certain tasks that are repetitive. In this case, for example, if I post a blog post, then this automation tool will put it through a parser, ChatGPT and router, and then put it into Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn, all automatically without any intervention at all. So I don't have to go through all this different social media and post the text and upload the image and all this. This does it 100% automatically, 24/7. It runs in the background, and you can do many, many tasks. For example, they have many templates, which I can also give you as one of my gifts. More than 100 templates that you can use and simply deploy into your own business or workflows and automate them so that you have more time available. Just some examples: generate Telegram bot responses with ChatGPT, create Google Calendar events from Notion, all this 24/7, fully automated. So just contact me if you want to learn more about it. Now, customer service is also significantly undergoing change. For example, there are pre-trained customer support agents, they call it in AI, that can do your customer support for you, at least 80%. There's always some cases that still require human intervention, but much less if AI does the bulk of the job. For example, pretty much all websites, as you have experienced yourself, have chatbots these days. This is my website. My chatbot is obviously called Angela, and she can help you with certain things that are recurring. It's the same questions that people ask, then the same answer she's gonna give, etc., without me having to do that. Only whatever Angela cannot answer anymore, then I can step in. And many companies are doing this on scale. I hope you enjoyed this powerful demo of this really, really amazing tool that can help you to save so much time, get so much more productive. If you look at the before, which is now, what you do right now, and after in a small business, that maybe 2-3 people, you can save maybe 4 hours a week on research, 1 video per week, 3-4 hours. The content you produce, 6 hours, image 2 hours, meeting 4 hours, presentation 8 hours, 12 hours on email and 3 on lead gen, 10 hours on cold calling and 8 on reading, 20 hours by automating workflows, and 8 hours in customer support. So you have so much more time that you can use for useful tasks. And why are you not doing this? And if you are, then I have something for you that I just want to give you the opportunity to avail of that. Now just think back of early on what you said. What would you do if you had an additional 1.8 days available per week? Make more money, spend time with family, hobbies, recreation, whatever it might be. It's absolutely possible. I'll give you the opportunity to schedule a 50-minute consultation with me, where you and me can have a chat about how specifically I can help you to achieve these results as well. What specifically depends on your business, your current situation. So that's why we need to have a chat. There's no one shoe fits all solution. Don't procrastinate. As I always say, procrastination leads to no destination. And if you say later, well, we all know that later usually becomes never. Please also join my Telegram channel. You can scan this QR code. What you will find there is link to my webinars that I'm holding. The next one will be next Wednesday, 17th of April. Link to my blog and newsletter that I'm publishing on AI. A $50 voucher for my online courses, an ebook, Future Proofing Your Business with AI, 101 office automation templates that you can just deploy and use. There's the link to book a free AI consultation with me. And last but not least, there's many past updates in there and future coming up. So make sure you join my Telegram channel. I'll see you there. Thank you.